What is going on, sexy people? What you're looking at is basically my gaming setup as of right now. What is going to be changing is I got a new desk. It's actually an L-shaped desk, so what it's going to do is it's going to wrap around like this, then it's going to come around this wall. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you kind of what I've been using since I've started making videos. This 32-inch TV right here, let me sit down in my chair. This is 32-inch TV. I bought in last December, or was it last December? I forgot. It was before, or was it after Black Friday? I forgot. But I bought that after doing commentaries for a few months. That little monitor right there is what I was using for a very long time. And that's my internet box modem right there. Then down here you have my regular cable box, my keyboard and mouse. Then the Xbox, the beast of a computer. The new PS3 is right over here. And then you have the Hauppauge buried here, and then my external hard drive there. But basically I just wanted to show you guys how I've been recording these videos up until this point. And then I'm gonna do a little before and after video. And look at all these wires. I really have to clean up this room too. It's a mess. So this is probably gonna take me like 2 or 3 hours to put all together. I just got done building the desk. Well, I bought it. I didn't build it, but I put it all together. So I am going to go start unhooking all this stuff. And when we return, you guys shall see. Oh, and by the way, these are all my games and movies, if you haven't realized. Oh, my dirty laundry. Whoopsie. Alright guys, well, I will see you in just a moment. Your time. 3 hours later, my time. Bye. Oh, well, not really bye, but see you in a sec. Alright, well, this is actually after I cleared out the area. Look at all these wires. This is pretty much everything out. Here I'm in bed, you got the big TV. Little TV's underneath the PS3, Xbox is over there. This is the madness. It's time to go through all these wires, sort them out, and then move into 2 new desks. Alright guys, I will catch you in a few minutes. Not even to you, a few seconds. To me, probably another hour. I have to go through all these wires. Alright, bye. Alrighty guys, we are back. This is, let me see, I gotta step back a little bit so you guys can see the full setup. Alright, so this is the setup. I'm actually recording the ending of this video about a week later because I got so busy that night that when I did everything I just couldn't, I was too tired. So I'm just going to take you a little bit by what my setup is, piece by piece, and kind of answer some questions about what I get a lot of, how do I record, what do I record with, and whatnot. And I'm going to basically just show you what I do. Okay, so first you see what I wear. This right here, this is Grey Cologne. Okay, for any of you guys out there, girls love it, and I always tell them, I don't tell them what it is. I make them guess. But Eternity by Calvin Klein, excellent stuff. They're always wondering. But yeah, okay, so let's sit down in the chair. So here's my 19-inch monitor. You see a little Android there fighting an Apple because, I'm an Android guy. I'm sorry, any of you Mac or Apple lovers. I'm a fan of Google. So, yeah, basically behind that you see my video game case right there, all the games lined up. Over here we got my modem. Then we have my little speakers over there. I'm gonna get actually a surround sound system next for my PC. That's my next to-do thing, but that'll probably be in the upcoming weeks. Here's the PC tower. Instead of being down there on the ground, it's right there. Okay, the microphone that I use to record my commentaries with, which is a Logitech. I've got it at Radio Shack here in the US for like 40 bucks. It's pretty good, I like it. If you realize that the audio quality is different on this video, it's because I'm actually recording it with the HD camera. I'm recording the video, or the audio with it, so that's why it sounds different than my normal microphone. Back here, right here, this little baby right here is my 1 terabyte hard drive. That is what I put all my video game footage, my movies, my music, all that. Right here is the HD PVR. A lot of people don't realize that I'm also a Xbox gamer. Recently bought a PS3, kind of regretting it now that PSN is down. Just shows that it was a big waste of money, in my opinion. For those of you that are PS3 only fans, I'm sorry, but Xbox still reigns supreme in my book, and that is just my final decision. But yeah, I use the HD PVR. basically when it comes to recording video games on a system, you either need a Hauppauge HD PVR or you need a Blackmagic Intensity Pro. I decided to go with the Hauppauge because it was a little bit cheaper at the time, and it was like next day shipping, so I got that. So that is my gaming little recording stuff right there. You see the PS3 controller. You see the Xbox controller. What I recently went out and bought when I got the PS3 is I got Turtle Beach PX21s, because you could actually use these both with the Xbox and with the PS3. So I didn't really have to worry about a second headset. Now I do have, as you see right there, let's zoom in, the Turtle Beach X1s. Those are Xbox only, but I decided to go with a pair that I could just, literally all I have to do is just switch this little USB cable every time that I want to switch it from Xbox to PS3 and just plug it into whichever one, and that's it. There's my cable box with some games that I was playing recently. Here's my 32-inch TV, and you see with the Xbox on there. Now the cool thing about my TV and my computer setup is I can actually connect both of the screens at the same time and have like Minecraft running on this one while I'm also doing stuff on this monitor. It's done through HDMI, which is there's an HDMI cable running from my motherboard in the back of my computer into my TV, and then a VGA cable running from the computer into this monitor right here. That's how that is done. So yeah, you just need a monitor or TV. Both of these are actually TVs. This ViewSonic is actually not a computer monitor, it's actually a TV. But when I bought it, I made sure that I could use it as a computer monitor. And same thing with this. I would not have bought this Insignia TV if it did not have a VGA cable hookup, or you know, the right wires and everything that I needed to hook everything up with. So that is pretty much it as far as the hardware. Programs that I get asked, what do I use for my videos? Let's see, let me find it here. Okay, so the Hauppauge comes with the software that you need, so that just comes in the box to be able to record. And then where is my Fraps? Fraps is right here. This little guy right here, this is what I use to record Minecraft. It's Fraps, fraps.com, I believe you can find it at. Of course, who pays for software nowadays? Not saying that I didn't. I definitely didn't, maybe, I don't know. And then Sony Vegas, same thing, sonyvegas.com. It is pretty expensive software. This is Sony Vegas Pro 9.0. And I tried 10 Platinum and it absolutely was horrible. Whoa, titties, watch out. Now that was actually a background that I was using before, but I didn't want to show it. I guess I showed it now. Anyway, there was boobs in this video. Woo woo. Okay. But yeah, so basically those are the programs that I use to do all my videos with. When I record like live commentaries for like Xbox, I use this program over here called, let's see, Focus, there we go, Audacity. Audacity is a great just audio recorder software. You could also edit your voice in, which is good if you ever need to like take out background noise or do any editing whatsoever. And that's about it. Oh, and Cam Studio right up here. This is if you are running a game other than Minecraft or some other game that doesn't record in a like doesn't have a window that Fraps will record in. You use Cam Studio, and Cam Studio actually records your entire screen. So that's how a lot of people show you like tutorials and whatnot. They use that because Fraps sometimes doesn't work with certain things. And that's about it. You know, other than that, I have Photoshop, Adobe Media Encoder. That's how you stream. Adobe Flash Media Encoder 3.1. That's how you stream. You could just look it up on YouTube if you're wondering how you stream gameplay. And that's about it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video setup. I don't really think there's too much more to go over. Yeah, there's my keys, my Xbox controller. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, guys, I will leave you off on this bottle, or this glass of Coke. Not the drug, the drink, you know, Coca-Cola. I got a bunch of cracked addicts excited that watch these videos. Just kidding. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Peace out.